Welcome to Shaun the Coffee Guy and my bags. 1, 2, 3 of them. So nice to have you here today. And today, I've got a special surprise for you guys. Everybody wonders what goes best with coffee. And certain coffees are beautiful with honey.
I'm home.
Ah, look who got here. It's Ryan.
Hello.
Unmasked. So Ryan is from the Honey Brothers. It's Ryan, Bushy, and Phil, and they've brought in some amazing honey for us. And let's show us the quality of that honey.
This is so organic.
Yeah.
It doesn't even fall off the bottle.
Do you want a spoon?
Only if I can get a small spoon.
Oh no, I've only got a small spoon. Yeah. So we're going to need to scoop it into the cup.
Okay.
So you hold that.
Good.
Hold that, but no, just wait. You'll just sanitize it first. Yeah, just don't get too much alcohol.
Okay.
And I mean 1.5 social meter distancing. So stay over there.
We have our black marks.
Okay. So I'm going to make you a flat white. Is that what you want? So would you like to amalgamate it in with the espresso or amalgamate
Well,
it?
you tell us how the honey goes well with coffee.
So I'll tell you what. The one thing I love about honey in coffee, and my wife loves this all the time.
Cool.
I find...
Yeah.
I find you were like, it's like I felt on like a golf
You were
range.
talking
It's like,
about your wife and honey, and I was going to sing Pour Some Honey on Me.
oh, pour some
But
honey.
that'd be a bit
on me.
inappropriate.
Okay, no, it's very good.
Let's start again.
So no, we're not starting again. Just carry on. Shh. You can edit this out.
There's no editing. This is straight.
This is straight.
Public want to see straight.
Fantastic.
Go.
Okay, so
Go.
we are. What I love about honey, other than the fact that it's honey, it's sweet, it's sugary, and it brings out a lot of the quality characteristics within the coffee. So when it comes to taste balance in coffee, we always look at the balance first, which is sweet, saltiness, sourness, acidity, bitterness, and umami. And certain coffees, a lot of the time, the milk or the sugar or some attribute that you add to the coffee brings out the flavor in the coffees. Honey does that really, really well. So if you've got like a coffee that's got like an undertone of acidity and fruitiness and it's very chocolatey, you add a little bit of honey to the coffee and it brings out the fruitiness in the coffee. So any of these amazing things can happen.
So there's two main parts to coffee. One is the milk-based beverage, and the other one is the espresso and water Americano.
Yeah.
When you're putting the honey in both of them, you would taste more of it in the Americano?
Probably because there is less impact on the espresso itself. Water won't impact the espresso as much as milk will impact the espresso. But the underlying attributes of an espresso when you add milk brings in another dimension, and that would actually change the flavor profile
Because
altogether.
the little bit I know about coffee, the milk-based beverage, the sugars are pulled out of the coffee from the milk, right? So it gets a lot sweeter, a lot more caramelly.
Yeah.
So
And when you overheat milk, it then breaks down all the protein, and then you've got to add sweetness. So that's why a lot of the time people go to a shop and they say, please don't make my coffee hot, because they want it to taste sweeter. So honey obviously brings in that sweetness attribute, but the flavorance of the honey, so depending on the honey, so I enjoy like a wild blossom honey, orange blossom honey, blue gum honey. Every honey that I've tried with different coffees bring out different flavor attributes. So like an Ethiopian coffee that has an undertone of floral, you might find the honey will bring out the floral flavor in the cappuccino that wasn't there because the milk didn't bring it to the surface. The honey brings it to the surface.
Okay, well, let's give this one a crack. We harvested this a couple of weeks ago. This is blue gum honey, or we think. There's a couple of aloes hanging around there too, so it might be a bit of a mixed breed.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
But let's have a crack. And put
So
them in
how would I
some-
make you a flat white, and then you taste it, and then we add honey. So tell us when you
When
taste
can I
it.
taste it again?
You can taste it twice.
Okay.
You can taste it
Wow.
all 3 times. Okay, so what we're going to do is let me make the shot of espresso. I'm not going to make the cup too hot because I don't want you to burn your tongue, and then you won't taste anything. So what we're going to do, so we're going to add that afterwards. I thought we were going to add it before, but how would you know what it tastes like afterwards if you haven't had it before? So here we go. How does this honey taste? You know, nice.
Yeah, this is really good. It's nice and sweet.
So let's make So I'm making you a double ristretto because I know you like a ristretto. Not that you, like you said, you're not very educated, so it's not your fault. You'll be fine. But
I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn.
But he is actually very educated. He's just very humble. But they took that badge away because he decided to wear it. Okay, so here's our double. How's that look?
Fantastic.
Oh. Even smells like coffee. Sure. Okay. Now I'm going to make your milk. I know you like your milk at about 50 to 55 degrees. That's for Ryan.
Okay, so I'm first gonna.
Yeah. So you got
I'm
to
first gonna have a try.
But taste it with your mask on. I want to see how that pans out for you. Are you sure? Yeah. Go for
Cheers.
it. Okay.
It's good.
So what are you experiencing? Is it sweet?
Some caramel.
Yeah,
Sweet
bit of caramel.
but the
yeah.
milk's pulling that sweetness out. Eh?
Yes,
Very
pulls
caramel.
that sweetness out. Okay, so have another sip. Just
Okay.
reinforce the taste in your mouth.
As I slurp it.
Yeah, slurp it a little bit. Yeah. How's that? Nice, eh?
Went back a bit too quick.
By the way, you don't slurp cappuccinos. It's not a good idea. Yeah, you can see you're turning like a slight.
Okay, let's do this.
Seriously, no.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that's good.
Now, okay. Ooh. Let's not go too much. So that's probably maybe too much. Let's go a little bit less. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do is let's add that in there. See, it's already like Ryan. You're supposed to like sip slowly, and little bits at a time.
This is good, man.
Okay. So what you're looking for now is what impact is this honey's like seriously thick.
Is it?
Beautiful. Like seriously.
It's
okay.
almost gone like creamy.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so I've mixed in, a fair amount. There we go.
It looks like that froth you get on the top of a rum and coke.
Okay, so there we go. All right, now you're going to tell us.
Okay.
Honey on home.
It's really good. Eh? It reminds me of the Vietnamese coffee.
Oh wow. Because that's kind of like condensed milk and.
Condensed milk, and sometimes they put egg in it.
Wow,
Raw
coffee
egg.
that tastes like egg.
Raw egg.
Oh, that's nice.
No.
No, but seriously, is it nice?
This is good.
Is it
Yeah,
better
really
than
good.
it was before? Has it added value?
I liked it before, but this is really good too.
Okay, so I'm gonna sanitize.
Who's going to say that something
does?
doesn't taste better with honey in it? So I can't really say no, can I?
I want to actually try this honey.
Delicious.
Sweet.
It's sweet, properly sweet. I'm sure that's because it's the blue gum.
I like more the bitter end of coffee and acidic.
I thought you were going to say of honey to brew. There's no bitter end of honey.
This is very, very, very nice. It's actually got like a fudgy texture. It's like quite grainy, but very, very, very nice. It's not like overly. I don't like honeys that are generally very floral. For me, it's something I don't really enjoy because that floral attribute generally is more on the bitter side. It can impact the flavors of the coffee. I prefer more like neutral type honey, like a blue gum. Orange Blossom's not that bad. This is very, very, very delicious. Definitely would have added value to that.
No, this is good, eh? Really good.
All right, so to end this off, we're going to change this whole experience by making sure we're both sanitized. Let's just spray you like that. There we go. See that you've blessed me with it. And from Shaun the Coffee Guy and Ryan from the Honey Bros, thank you very much.
Thanks, Shaun. That was awesome, man.
And all the best with this honey project. Honey project? I don't know, just sounded.
One day we'll invite you to the honey room.